Testing, 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 testing. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in the room. What kind of ponytail I got? Hold on. Come on in. Come on in. Happy Friday to you. Be a slow roll in here. I ain't see my notification go out, but make sure y'all share the stream, hit the like button, and all that good stuff. I ain't finished doing what I need to do. So I'm going to finish doing it. And I was trying to find a song, but I knew I wanted 1 hour of time with y'all. Got me a little crayon apple right here. About to pour me a little over some ice. But I just wanted to come and kick it and just get my hour in for the day. I'll probably be back again tonight. I did like last night's show. Last night I did a late night show. It was a good time. It was a fun time. A lot of organicness came about from it. More conversation than just Vegas. So I'm here for anything like that. What up, Haitian Princess, Latika James, Leslie, Watanya Jones, Miss Gerald, Bird. Why are you not a mod? I thought you were a moderator, Bird. What's this about? So I don't Bird, can you hit me up on the Instagram? Cause this don't is that you got a different channel? Can you hit me up on Instagram? Let me know that this is you. And if so, I'll go ahead and I can give you a moderator stick back. I don't know why, unless you're using a different profile. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope y'all having an amazing day. It's been a lot of mess going on. You good, my love. I've been on the streets, running the streets and shit. I've been running the streets for like 7 days straight, for real, for real. That's your other channel. All right, I just had to make sure it was you, boo, because I ain't want no funny mess. But been running the streets, explaining and carrying on and doing different things. But I'm done with all of that at this point now. I'm just here to do my thing. I ain't arguing. I ain't answering no questions I don't want to answer. Somebody challenged me and said that I can't hold my own show without dropping a panel. While I don't feel the need to have to break down and do anything because nobody can force me to do anything. Just because the bitch come out here and say, "Oh, I feel like you can't run a show without dropping a panel," that's your motherfucking opinion. I might say I feel like you can't dress and look a mess, and half of your entertainment is watching you fumble. I mean, we all got an opinion, right, Ness? So I mean, it is what it is. Ness said that. But as long as I'm paying my $25 for this StreamYard, you best believe if I want to drop the link, I could come on this bitch. I could hit the live button and already have the link pinned if I wanted to. And it wouldn't be a motherfucking thing that anybody can do about it. Because we all can come on this bitch and do what we want. Because at the end of the month, when that check come on the 21st, it only got one motherfucking name on it. And you don't get extra credit for talking on this bitch for 6 hours by yourself at a time. You don't get nothing but extra money on your check, yes. But you also just work yourself hard as a bitch. So if I can come on here and I can open up my platform and allow people to come up here and hash out either their differences, their own opinions, just their conversations, whatever the fuck they may want to, then they can do that. Hold on. One thing I can't stand is the line drawing back against followers. So you block me because of who I support. I don't do anything to you. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Breaking news. Cause somebody might be hold on. Let me assess this situation. I just saw something come across the desk. Um and I don't know if how this will go down. So but yeah, if I decide to drop a link, that's my business. I said all that to say, can't nobody shame me out of and say I'm not able to entertain my audience for 7 hours or more, and I'm not this and I'm not that. So I'm not buying it. Let me see if I get a response on this message I just sent. But I do appreciate y'all for being here. You hold it down without a panel. We be here chilling. Right, Nam, yo, I don't have a panel 24/7. It's many days that I sit on this bitch for a whole hour or after the entertainment is gone, and I'll just give my own conversation and kick it. I was gonna talk about the Miss Dovey and them situation. I just went over there and looked at Miss Dovey, and the next thing I knew, she was wiping her ass on camera with Sean Bradley sitting up on the panel. I don't know what the conversation was before that, but I got a screenshot and I had to go over there and red ball back. And when I read ball back, she short as shit had her leg hitched up in the chair. And I don't know what the fuck was going on. I seen that O.D.S. She is a follower. Ooh. So, if somebody can tell me what's going on with the Miss Dovey situation, I would sincerely appreciate that. Hazel Diane, thank you for having my back earlier and just being there to witness it. Another content creator who has me blocked was in a mutual chat. They made mention that they were being followed from chat to chat, child. Now, if you have a content creator blocked, that means that they can't see you in the chat. So that means that the only way you'll know they're there is if other people are speaking or if the host happen to put their comment on the screen. So I know for damn sure they won't saying that I was following. I just know that for a motherfucking fact. I'm wondering if let me look at my timeline real quick. Because I got a feeling. Okay. I saw a wall post and I thought maybe Lady Nika was gonna address it. Oh, I'm talking about Tracy Pizarro. Not you went in her live and she ignored you. Yeah. We was it Honest Rose chat? I think it was Honest Rose chat. And she went on acting like somebody was stalking her from chat to chat. I just said it, Pizarro. Lady Nika, did you see the wall post from Exposed TV? I sent you the message, but you ain't respond. So I'll tell you right here. And if you got to go live to handle your business, you can. Exposed TV said, one thing I can't stand is a lying, dry bagging ass follower ass hoe. So you blocked me because of who I support. I didn't do nothing to you, Nika, but do your big one. We the same age, but I just don't look like all my life I had to fight. Child, these folks need friends in real life because following behind a hoe you never met is weak. I didn't know that Nika had blocked Exposed TV. So I missed that memo. So I didn't know if Nika was gonna be firing up her live to respond back or if she closed for the weekend. But it's getting messy out here. And being the panel hoe, hold on, I'm a fiance. Hold on, because I'm look, my hands are occupied because I was rolling, but I was reading from my phone, so I wasn't even looking at the comments. I apologize if I didn't read y'all comments, y'all. Happy Friday, everyone. Just saying, hey. Hey, Crystal G. Let me try to find your comment. Not you said that's rich for somebody who follow behind us. Um, she's a member over here, so I'm assuming she's in the building too. What was the comment? I'm a fiance. Hold on. Read what I wrote. Exposed. She's showing how cheap. Oh, she's showing how cheap. Just read my book. Toilet paper was okay. So it's probably that dollar store toilet paper. I'm not surprised. She looks like a frugal woman, so I'm definitely not surprised by that. That's where it's coming from. She mentioned she blocked her doing her live today. Oh, so I must not have been there at that moment. The comment under exposed. First it was Kimmy, now it was this not frugal and funky. Y'all, I'm trying to get my hands free. Give me just a sec. Dovey was definitely cutting up. I just came from over K Fitz. I went over and hung out over there for a little bit. Had to answer a few questions. About my not had to chose to go up and speak on different things and to get some conversations. Um, went by King Roman News earlier, and from his live, of course, it sparked more drama and stuff on the streets. There was a comment made or reference about he mentioned about my success and how my channel is going, which I definitely do appreciate it. But then it was the shady comment that I didn't need my crew. So we did discuss that. Um and everybody understands that I don't while I love my crew, we all support and feed off of each other for what we do out here in the streets. I thought that's how it goes all over. If I ain't live, then I go support my people. If my people ain't live, then they can support me. What I do? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm a fiance. I'm gonna go look. Marcy, you said it was a lot. Pizarro, let me try. I don't know what I did. I'm because I wasn't looking at the screen and I was rolling. What you say I did? Did Nika go live? Hold on. I knew it. But Pizarro, I had already texted to her. I had already texted her and she ain't respond. Let me go listen. Hold on. Pizarro, before I even mentioned it, I waited 5 minutes and I text Nika. I said, Nika, did you see this? When she ain't respond, that's when I mentioned it. So let me listen in. We not leaving y'all because she ain't gonna be but a few minutes. If y'all want to run over there and come back, I'll still be here. Y'all go ahead. Weary, you try rolling and typing, looking at comments and trying to read the chat and shit. Like I'm over here struggling like a motherfucker. Hey, Patty LaBelle, what's up, Focus? Thank you for speaking up. And I thought I saw you somewhere, and you were. I saw positive reinforcement from you, and I appreciate that. Yes, I don't mind y'all saying it. Lady Nika is live right now, y'all. She dragging, so y'all go catch that, and y'all can come right back because I'm gonna stay here while she finishes doing her thing. But the ones of us that's here, we gonna stay here. And for the record, I knew Nika was gonna go live because I saw it before she did. So I sent it to her so that she can go ahead and handle her business. And that's not being shady on exposed, but I'm messy. So I'm of course make sure that she sees some shit that can put some drama in the streets. Of course I am. And I still fuck with exposed and I still fuck with Nika. Like, I don't know why they fighting though. That ain't my business. Yeah, Erica, she's still dragging right now. She just started like 2 minutes ago. I saw you focus. I did. Y'all got Nika out here cussing y'all. Hey, Trini girl. Hey, I'm super rich. I apologize. I wasn't looking at the chat at one point, but I'm focused now. I got my iPad and my phone going. All right, I'm finished rolling, y'all. So y'all got my full attention now. It's gonna be a messy weekend, y'all. But I think it's gonna make up for the fact that last weekend was bullshit. For last weekend to been a holiday, Monday to been a holiday, we ain't had shit going on the street. So we getting it back in blood this week, baby. Hey, Nitra, Nitra. Now I don't know Focus what originally started it, but apparently they saying that Nika mentioned that she blocked her in her live earlier. What up, P? Now he just switched profile. He just switched his name. You tired of people not knowing who you are? I gotta get a blanket. It's cold in here. Hold on. Y'all, last night we had Brooke Malik. Hey, Klondike. Hey, Vibrant. We had Brooke Malik. Use a straw so your teeth don't get stained. I ain't got no straw in here right now. And they just caps, as the people say. She's still going off, y'all. Y'all, we in the intermission right now because right now Lady Nika is cussing out her and Exposed TV having a little tit for tat. So let me hold on. I'm going to toxic again in my sector. So I'm back. Not you back. I told you to add some Grey Goose to that. I need to, Miss Renee. I need to add something, but I don't have no liquor in the house. Can't wait until you start your mukbang again. So promises manifested. I did do a mukbang this past week to get me back to where I need to be. But I'm about to switch the mukbang channel to a variety channel. So I'll still be doing mukbangs, but I'm gonna do other things as well. So make sure you subscribe to that channel. I plan on busting that in the next 30 days and coming more consistently with content on there as well. Since that platform is like this close to being monetized. Nika's still over there dragging y'all. That screenshot O.D.S. got, look, let me get the Miss Dovey was getting it. Oh. Um, then I'm not even going to mention this troll because I've been getting trolled by this troll who I don't know. They weird. I'm gonna just wait until I see them and then I'll just make sure I block them. Don't worry about it. I can't even focus right now listening to Nika. So Nika didn't know nothing about it until she saw the share. Wow. Thank you, promises. Appreciate you on the light. She definitely going all y'all. It's simply, it's definitely a lot going on. Hey, Miami Popo. Hey, Miami, Nico over there going off, y'all. So if y'all want to see it, go see it. Coop, it ain't. I'm listening to what they got going on. I ain't had nothing going on. I was coming over here to just kick it. So if you was expecting some conversation, I dropped the link. If anybody want to come up, what up, Otto? We ain't got much going on. Miss Dovey won her criminal case. Well, I can't say criminal. Miss Dovey won her case against Just Read My Book. Just Read My Book was apparently supposed to go to court today. Other people saying she going on the 16th. It's not really that exciting of a story. It's more exciting when Miss Dovey tell the story than the story is actually about. So it ain't a whole lot going on in the streets. We dry, y'all. We dry. I promise you. It's dry out here. It's not a whole lot going on. Is so I guess you say if it ain't nothing going on, why go live? Because we still got to get paid. This is still business. This is work. I'm clocked in. I'm clocked in right now. And I got to get my 1 hour minimum in for the day. I did 2 hours last night, so I didn't technically have to do it. So right now I'm really working on overtime. I did 4 hours worth of lives yesterday at two different times. Yeah, she definitely going in. Wait a minute, pineapples. Dovey story. Yeah, Dovey storytelling funny as a bitch. And Dovey, like yesterday, Dovey was up on the panel. She was so damn. Now Dovey will include you in some shit quick. Like Dovey was telling them people that I text her and told her to call the Walgreens. Now I ain't do all that, Miss Dovey. But I was insinuating it on my live when I was saying want no Walgreens open, and you took it. Dovey ain't slow, y'all. Dovey, she's sneaky as a bitch. So she heard it and she knew what it was. Dovey is on a natural high right now because she didn't beat this case. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell her shit for the next 60 to 90 days. I'm telling you that right now. Ain't shit y'all can tell Dovey. So y'all might as well get ready. Get ready, get ready. Cha-ching, okay. She was wiping her ass with the court papers. She was saying how cheap the toilet paper is that Just Read My Book use or something. Which I'm not surprised. No shade to the lady. But she don't look like she spent a lot of money on toilet paper. Like she'll go to the dollar store and get that cheap shit. I heard Jay. What's the first time? Hey, so I ain't always been a Jay Wilson fan, but I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't know if he had some good peen over the weekend. I don't know if he ate good or he just was feeling his best self. But Jay Wilson was funny as shit last night when I went over there to his live. When I tell you, even his singing, and I despise anybody who sings on this bitch. Jay Wilson had me bent over laughing. Like he was just going in and in and in. Like when it's somebody that you know and you have a history, what's up, my queen? The jokes and stuff can flow so free. And it was a fun roasting session. Like I can give people credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? I went over to Ness. Ness got an inside joke about me. If one of y'all know the inside joke, y'all can let me know. If not, an inside joke don't really hit except for the person who's telling it. And then if you're the person who's telling it, like you already a joke, it's not really gonna hit like that. So I mean, it is what it is. I enjoy fighting with Ness though. I enjoy our back and forth. My tongue is a lot slicker than hers. She can't handle my reads. Basically, that's why I did make mention that her apartment looks like a Timu dorm room. Hey Charlie, the entire apartment, like not one piece of it doesn't. Like everything about it gives Timu my first dorm room vibes. So I'm surprised she don't have the sparkle lights on her wall. So Shakim did an expose on Jay Dunn last night. In him doing his expose, he kind of hung himself, in my own opinion, because he used some of content that included the likeness of Bambi. While it wasn't Bambi's video, from what I understand. Hey, Miss BB. Hey, official Lovejoy. Hey, M Renee. Um, because her voice and her considered likeness was done, she did put a privacy complaint in, and she put the proof and receipt on her wall. And she said she was me flagging him, and I do believe Ness as well because Ness replayed some of the stuff. Um, I do have one question for you, Ness. You said I can't do a live without dropping the link. What's the difference in me dropping a link and you playing another person's live and giving your commentary on it? Because you're still listening. There's still dead air. There's still time to allow you to breathe and to do other things. There's no rule or requirement that says we have to talk and entertain the entire time. That's the great thing about being 1099 with YouTube. We get to make our own rules, and as long as we stay within the guidelines of YouTube and AdSense, we can pretty much do what we want. They only can attack us if we go out of line. So I mean, there's no rules to this. I could come live, not say one word, and we could just talk in the chat all day. We've done that before back in the day, y'all. We used to do that in the iBabes chat. So like, you can do what you want out here, and it don't make me feel no kind of way if you say my talent won't allow me to not drop a link. Okay, but I'm also smarter than the average person, so if I could host a link with 5 or 6 people and my talent is controlling my link and allowing people to hear and be heard and to still be able to have a group conversation where the audience can engage as well as the people on the panel and still maintain ownership of the situation, that sounds like fun to me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather push a button and facilitate than have to talk the whole time. I'm the boss, not the employee. Hey, Jessica B. Sugarfoot said, "Don't lie on me." How the hell did I red ball and it went right to this part? What's up, Sugarfoot? I do pray that everything's going good and that you're not using that cheap toilet paper that they say your mom affords you in your household. I think Lady Nika is finished with her. Her. Oh no, she's still alive. I thought she was finished cussing y'all. She's still over there. Ness had time to groom Spencer during her live while listening to the show. Right, Cheryl. Like, what's the difference in what she's doing and dropping the link, bitch? You shaving that fat ass cat. You doing all of this, but you acting like you talking the whole time and entertaining and knitting and making pans and shit. Like, sit down. And it wouldn't be a problem because as long as you got the right people on the panel, you can have an amazing time. Let's not act like these other sectors. I wake up at 5 in the morning. My hair be having like 600, and they on the panel having a good ass time. What's wrong with it? My bad, y'all. I'm smoking. And that Dovey's dentures smell like sardine. Yeah, our party's always like that. Um, that's why we've been like the best place to work for the last 10 years. I don't know what's going on with my sound on my iPad. Oh, I turned it down. Right. Can we get some likes? I ain't even look at it, y'all. My bad. I got a lot going on behind the screen. Hey, TT speaks, but she stayed with a panel also. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a panel. Show you. All right. Have we discussed Dovey? What's the real tea? So what we know right now, Jessica B, is Dovey won her portion of the case. She was granted $1,000, $800 plus the court fees and costs and things like that. What's up, Germ on the board? Hey, Eve Dallas. So now I'm sick of you and this Duchess Kelly cough. Sound like I need an inhaler. Lordy. Is that good, Miss Ville? That means I'm smoking that good stuff. Hey, Diana from Brooklyn. So yes, when y'all see Dovey in the streets, oh, you good, RJ? You are good, baby. Don't you ever feel like you working? You just a moderator. You don't work here for real, for real. But the streets are dry, y'all. So it's not a whole lot going on. So just when I read my book, don't have court today at 2. From what I understood, I heard them say something about she had court today, but somebody else said she had court on the 16th. But if I'm not mistaken, she was in K Fitz chat when I was in K Fitz. I can't see her because she got me blocked. But I thought she was in K Fitz chat, and that was at like 1:30. So if she was, what up, Rico? So is she getting that cash right now? I guess she got the settlement. She just got to pay it. I don't know how that worked. My advice to them ladies was they needed to have gone on TV and saw Judge Mathis or something like that, because they would have gave her thank you, Erica. They need to give her a. She should have got more money out of this than just $1,000 for all this shit that we've been going through, and the fact that y'all put on this whole show online. Y'all could have went on to Judge Mathis' show, been got to arguing with Just Read My Book because she got a smart ass mouth. And Dovey with her fast talking ways, he gonna be like, "Oh, you remind me of a crackhead I knew from back in the day. I know how to handle you. I know how to handle you. Y'all know how he get." And then she gonna say some slick shit to him about him and his wife splitting up or something. You know, Dovey gonna go below the belt, and it's just gonna be a big ass mess. Like, and then from TV, they could bring it back to YouTube and capitalize off of that. But they didn't want me to manage this situation. Instead, they want to go to court and get $1,000 and go back home. What's up, Sugar Shack? In the courthouse, I mean, and the show would have paid the money. Yeah, I can produce the shit out of it, Jessica B. Yeah, he gonna think Dovey is the crackhead only because of how she talks. When we know Dovey is a smart individual, so but she's gonna talk fast and this gonna confuse him, and he's just gonna get very uncomfortable and just call her a crackhead. That's his go-to. Thank you for the reminder, Jessica B. Hey Leo, I hope chemo and everything is going well for you. Your pickle video make me want a pickle sandwich. So I'm gonna need Jay Dunn to put me on and tell me about a pickle sandwich spot so I can go get me one. Because I definitely love a good pickle. Instead of a whole big club, though, I maybe want little sliders. So make me little pickle sliders where they bite size versus something real big. Um, if a moderator can drop Miss Creole is a moderator, but she might not be here right now. But if a moderator can drop Miss Creole's channel, we do want to make sure that we hit this as well on Friday, September the 7th. We will be having the loaded baked potato and fry competition on Miss Creole Butterfly's channel at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We do still need participants. Me, Pizarro, and I think Miss Creole will be hosting. I don't think I'm judging. But yeah, we need y'all to be there. What you pointing at? This old, hold on. Oh well shit. Hold on. It is tomorrow then. Yeah, it's tomorrow. When did I say? Oh, it's tomorrow, y'all. It's not today, it's tomorrow. She canceled it. What the fuck? You saying she canceled it again? Hold on, y'all. And we got somebody in the back too. Hold on. Y'all saying Miss Creole canceled the event? Lovejoy?
Hey, O.D.S. It's me.
Hey, love.
O.D.S.
What's going on, lady of the hour?
I have sent you so many IG messages about you trying to help me find relocation housing in Richmond, and you have not been on your game.
Are
And
you sure that you sent it to me though? Because I haven't gotten any messages. I look at my request. I literally just checked my request. I don't have a message.
okay, well, I'm gonna send you another message because
Is it official.d spot?
I got to look at my IG. I don't remember what it is.
If it isn't, don't
But
do you emailed me before, haven't you?
yeah,
If it isn't, just email me and I'll put my email on the bottom of the screen.
okay.
Um Now,
I
I don't personally know anything, but I have friends who are realtors. I have two, in fact, in mind, matter of fact, that I can connect you with, and they can go over there. Well, three actually, and they can go over there, MLS and information with you.
okay. Well, I
I can tell you
appreciate.
about areas, but I can't. I ain't no good at finding you a house. Look, but I can
Well,
give you a
I'm looking
recommended
for.
area. So.
Let me tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm looking for something either to rent or potential buy, but not really rent. If you can understand where I'm coming from. But I know that you are in the area. I know that you're familiar with the area. I am not. I'm in the DMV area, so I'm familiar with that.
Okay.
But I am just really looking to get out of the area that I am living in because it's so expensive.
Hmm.
And so I'm just looking for a change and relocate. But then I hear that you want to relocate to LA.
I just want to go there for business. I'm not gonna move there.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it'll
that
be
wouldn't be
just
anything permanent.
temporarily.
Do you? Yeah, yeah, like over certain periods of times for like a 3 week period, 6 weeks. But
Okay,
let me ask
so
you this: do you have small children?
I do not. I have no kids at all.
Okay, because that's the main thing when it comes to moving is just school districts and stuff like that. So, um,
Yeah, I don't even care about that. But then if you're going to LA, I got hookups for you for LA.
okay. Well, we can definitely have these conversations. Hit me on the email though. My email is floating on the screen. You
I
say you
will.
followed me on Instagram. I got a lot of follow requests because I don't accept anymore. But if you send me a message, it should pop up in my message request, and I don't see a message for you.
Okay. I will most definitely regroup and get back in touch with you because and then I have another opportunity for you as well. But we can talk about that on the back end.
Okay, that's what's up. But no, I wouldn't deliberately ignore you, and I'm sorry about that.
That's okay, no problem. But just know I'm here and I'm supporting you as always.
I appreciate that. Have a great weekend.
All right, you too, babe.
All right,
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye.
And make sure you hit up my email and send that information. I help you any way that I can. But yes, Jessica B, we learned this yesterday in my live. Oh, first of all, uh, condolences to Creole Butterfly and her family. Apparently, the challenge has been canceled or postponed, I guess, due to a death in her family. Um, Maybe we can switch the platform and we can still keep it going if she would like to. I don't know. I don't want to take her money, so we would raise our own pot if we did something like that. If we have enough people that's interested, and I don't think she would take offense to it because this is the second time that she hasn't been able to do it. I know Charlie wants to be a judge. If we can get a few more things, hey Sanity, then maybe we can get, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can still keep it going so that way we can have some fun this weekend. But I would like to not speak with her because I know she's going through it, but I would like to know that she's okay if we go on and switch it and just continue with the flow of it. I don't think that would be too overstepping. I'm hoping. Y'all let me know. And not Miss Bertha said, girl, bye. This ain't realtor.com. But y'all make sure y'all flood Miss Creole with some love. I wasn't aware of it, so I definitely send my apologies. That's all right, Sade. We still here. We here at Kicking It. 245 of y'all. Thank you for being here with me. It's just another kickback stream. I tend to enjoy the organicness. Hey, Chocolate Vixen. I tend to enjoy the organicness of my channel and what we do as far as just chilling, come up, have a conversation about almost anything. I can pretty much almost talk about anything, but just what I'm saying. Hey, thank you for joining. Um, it's some stuff that y'all know I just don't fuck with though. Like I'll be like, all right, I don't really want to talk about that. You ain't got no interest for me. So Leo, did you do the pickle challenge? Miss Dovey, don't war. Yeah, y'all just and don't forget we still I guess we celebrating tonight with Miss Dovey for her win. So you might want to look into that. Um what else, y'all? It's always a cool vibe. Thank you, Sassy and Lock. Just like the chill. Give y'all an environment to talk in. You said a safe space, safe place. I mean, it can get grungy over here too now. I didn't seen it happen, but the daytimes seem to be pretty chill. All right. Yay. Boom. Hold on 1 second. You guys, I do have great news for those who actually care. And to those who don't, I mean, you don't have to. But oh shit, hold on. I don't know what she got going on. I don't like it when people got it where you can't share their channel. But moderators, if you could please pick this up. That's Sheffy's new channel. Sheffy just made her channel, you guys. So make sure y'all go and subscribe. Sheffy is making a comeback. She is making a comeback. So go and subscribe to Sheffy's new channel. Please, please, please. She promising something different this time. She said that she was gonna keep her fuck shit to a minimum and her trolling and all that. But we like her for her trolling. As long as it don't include no scamming and lying, we don't mind it. So her new channel is posted and it's dropped in the chat. So y'all make sure y'all show her some love. Um, and she got the nerve to put this little dirty picture of West up on the screen, child. If y'all click on it, you can see the little dirty nose dog up there. No, he ain't dirty. He just looks sad. But shouts out to Sheffy. She's gonna make a comeback. So yeah, like that's what I said, cruiser. I like her cruising, her trolling to a certain extent. As long as there's nothing that's gonna get her in some legal bullshit or nothing. Like when she was lying and inviting everybody to Vegas and all that, yeah, I was here for all of that. And Sheffy, I still got questions about your trip, baby, because I don't feel like what the fuck did you do while you was there, Sheffy? I saw you get there and then I saw you leave. Like, and you ain't got no video proof now, so you gotta come and paint a very descriptive picture of what you did in Vegas. Because we voted you nicest room, but blandest trip almost. Second to the bus ride, you know. Did you go out and shake your ass? Did you use them condoms? Look, abuse said thanks. I can go over and block it now. Ain't shit. She kept her shit real private. She does crack me up. I love that girl. I saw the concert she went to, then a nap she took. She did tell me she was going to the Jeezy concert. I saw she got her little blob tattoo and the one with the dog paw, and then she went out and got a drink. And she had some white man standing by her, and she was looking at him funny. He was doing the gold bracelet for her, so she did do some things. I'm just exaggerating a little bit, but what else did you do, Shafi? What didn't we see? You got a new channel as well. All right, let me drop your link then. Official Love Joy. I'm already subscribed. I quoted out a Lady Nika's chat earlier. I think. Hold on, copy link. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. This is Lady of the Hour's second channel. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. I like Weber seasonings, and I saw these new ones at the store. They have good seasonings. Their seasonings could actually be used on like potato chips and everything. Like some seasonings be too salty and never work. O.D.S. don't ever drop my link. Do you do content now, Canola? Because I ain't seen you on the streets in a minute except for talking shit in the chats. Why I ain't even subscribed to this page? My bad. I'll drop you, Ken. I don't mind. Maybe that's why I never see you is because I wasn't subscribed. Is this a new channel for you or something? That's weird because I wouldn't have unfollowed you. Or maybe when I got this channel, I never followed you back. I don't know. Well, it's dropped right now. So there you go. Not ODS, DM Shakima. Shakim? For what? What am I doing for? To say what? I love a good comeback. All ish canola. Let's get it. Just but as a content creator, she needs to get back up and back up to the back. She need to get back up and the back up to the back up. Now it is discouraging when you lose a channel and you just be like, fuck it. But then like after you get out of your feelings, you be ready to come back and get it back. Why don't you do a pickle sandwich challenge? I don't know. I never thought about it, Leo. And also I didn't know if it sounded interesting. Does that sound interesting to y'all? Thank you, bro. I was just joking, but thank you. I mean, yeah, you know, I don't mind. Chef StreamYard will have past live save. That's true. She should have her live save. So I'm glad to know she's back. So Jessica, I wanted to do that like a year ago, and I was supposed to buy the ingredients from one of my friend's kids. He was selling them, and I was going to support him his TikTok store. And I asked for it, and then something happened, and it never came, and I just never got went and got it. And then I was hearing different things about it. So Charlie said, I work hard for my 600 subbies, so I do understand Sheffy's feelings. It's hard out here for a pimp. Yeah, Charlie, everybody can't come back and get 1,000 the first night that they get back. The sector will support if they fuck with you, but they don't do that too easily. They real funny about who they hit that subscribe button for, and I am too. Hey, Stacey Robertson. The sector is very. Oh, I didn't know I still had a twist in my head. They very funny about who they subscribe to, but I am as well. You said it was $8.99 on Amazon. This the lock I was looking for because I was wondering why I didn't feel that double one. I may do that with my kid once my appetite returns fully. Leo, I wanted to ask you about your hair. Are you going to end up having to cut your hair, or can you add extra moisture to your hair now? I was always told when people go through chemo, if you get like a Jerry curl, then you can maintain your hair because it's just all about the moisture. Um, Sheffy's new channel. I dropped it earlier. If a mod still has it, let me drop it for the people that just got here. This is Sheffy's. No, that's Kendola's because I was his last. Hold on. Let me go get Sheffy's channel. Hold on. Nick over there talking about she loves some lesbians, child. She done went from cussing the lady out to talking about lesbians. That's Sheffy's new channel right there, y'all. So y'all, if y'all wanted to subscribe, all right, here goes. Let me drop the link for you. Hold on. Sorry. Lady Nick, hey, Rum Shaker. Yeah, Sheffy is back, y'all. If y'all want to subscribe, then go subscribe. Um, yeah, she should have never waited. She should never wait to make a page. She had traction before, but with people see her right now, they gonna bounce back to it. Leo,
Hey, O.D.S.
hello, my love. You sound good.
I'm feeling good today. Thank you.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. What's going on?
Oh, I was coming to answer any questions that you had, but just to let you know, I had wrote in the chat. I don't know if you had seen it that I actually watch your mukbangs to help me eat. I was a person that liked mukbangs anyway, but sometimes I didn't get the point of them. But now I realize that they do help people who are going through things eat. Because I had a cousin that she had that gastric bypass surgery like years ago, but they messed up her stomach to where she's not able, she has to go to the hospital regularly on a yearly basis because her food doesn't go down. But when she is able to eat, she told me she will watch mukbangs. And so I actually go to your channel and I watch your mukbangs, and that helps me eat. So I just wanted to thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've always said, and everybody's showing you love in the chat too, boo.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you, everybody.
I always felt like they was therapy. Doing them is my therapy because it allows me to talk and have a conversation. And
Yeah.
each live is, I mean, not each live, but each video is just a different organic conversation. You can just sit down and eat with the person and literally just, you know what I'm saying? Just chill. You ain't got to talk.
Yeah.
You can just listen and just enjoy
I
the
like all
conversation.
different kinds, but yours, and I think because of the fact that I'm familiar with you,
It
but
makes it
because of the
easier.
fact that you actually do just tell, you just have regular conversation, it does make it very comfortable because you'd be surprised. Like I said, people going through things, or even some people that may not have people to eat with. I think us as content creators, whether we big or small, I consider myself to be fairly small still.
Me.
You never know what content you put out that can actually help somebody or somebody appreciate it because people don't always tell you. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, all of us have a purpose, even if we don't let each other know. But I'm like, let me just come up here and let you know that you actually have been helping me eat because I have no appetite.
We connected for a reason.
Yeah.
That challenge was the best thing that I could have ever did because I made the bond of you, Kiwi, who made me the rug yesterday. I didn't know her until that challenge. Like it
Yes.
really did something. That was a moment for me. So I will never, and I told you that. So nothing but good praises. I'm glad I'm here to be a part of your journey. During this
Yeah,
time in your
because
life.
even with, because remember, I even told you with that. Yeah, I did the strawberries and everything. I dabbled in the charcuterie, but I had never done one of that
Mhm.
size. I was super nervous.
And you
And like I had
killed
shared with you
it.
privately after that, my confidence was restored because a lot of people don't understand when you have many talents, a lot of that time it's hard to carry that because you don't know which direction to go. But
Mhm.
doing that and just everything, especially what I'm going through now, when I am healed, it makes it to where I have the strength to go ahead and just bet on myself because of going through this.
And I mean, you got, and I think, I don't know, I can't tell you what you gained, but I think that was a moment for everybody. Anything that might have been past discretions or any past, thoughts of something, I think you gained a new following at that point. And I've seen nothing but love and support for you. So I'm glad to
Yeah,
see it.
everybody has been incredibly supportive, and
Ree
I
is
was
one of your
very
biggest fans. Every live she's saying drop the strawberries, put the hearts, put the prayers. So, and I love to hear it. So I'm glad we could be a
yeah,
part of this
just
thing.
every and I just I'm not of course trying to take over your show and make it about me, but
You good?
to everybody, everybody have been incredibly supportive, and I did not expect that within this sector. But
We do
a
got a
lot of
heart.
y'all have been very supportive, and it does help me go on, so I appreciate it. But in regards to your question, with my hair, the type of chemo that I am receiving, they did let me know once it got started that I was not going to lose my hair.
Thank God. Thank
Thank
God.
God, because I was actually going to, and that was going to be a video. I was going to actually cut my hair on camera, to
Thinking to it.
document
Yeah.
my journey. But I was supposed to go to my chemo the next day as far as the consultation for them to tell me everything. And my cancer doctor and my chemo nurse told me, they said, though it is a lot of side effects, they said the particular type of chemo you are getting, her exact words were, you will be able to keep your beautiful locks.
That's what's up. Because they are
And that's
definitely
why they're
beautiful.
still here. Because if I was going to lose my hair, I was just going to go ahead and just cut it off because I couldn't stand just to see it falling out.
But when in your video, when and you had your mask on and your hair was just looking good, I was like, Lord, I hope she don't have to lose her hair. That's all I thought. That's why I wanted to ask.
Yeah,
So
no, I
I'm
would have
glad.
been cut it before the process had even got started. Because I automatically assumed, when I heard that I had to receive chemo, that you have to automatically cut your hair. But what I learned through the process is it depends on what type of cancer you have, what type of chemo you're receiving, and everything like that. And it just so happens the type of drug that I'm getting, I don't lose my hair.
Well, that's good. Hopefully
I'm in
that means
stage. I'm in stage two.
I was gonna say I didn't know if that was too private, but okay.
No, it's okay. Like I said, if since I'm up here, and like I said, I'm not trying to make it about me, y'all, please.
You
But
baby, this
if
is an
you
open
have any
space.
questions, you can ask. I'm okay with
If
it.
y'all have questions, respectfully, please ask your questions. Um, is
Nothing
a
is off limits. If
This is a
ODS
learning
is
process for
okay
her,
with
y'all.
that.
See, she's never been there. And everybody's case is different because you could have had a friend or a sibling or anything, but
Yeah,
everyone's case is different. So everybody reacts to healing and receiving different things differently. So I'm
yeah,
glad to facilitate the space. When my bestie went through it, I cut mine ball with her. A lot of people do that, and it's a lot more common than you think. And the confidence instantly comes. Get some scarves, some big earrings, some lipstick, some
yeah.
lashes, go. Or you ain't even got to do all that. You could just go, like, and you ain't got to worry about doing no hair. Shit.
Cancer is so scary. How do you stay so brave? Um, First of all, my son. That's number one. Also my family. I have a very, very supportive family from both sides. Also, my friends, my plant family. Um, I literally have support all around me. And some people, have experienced that when you go through times like this, you find out who really there for you. When I tell you everybody has pulled together for me, and it also let me know because a lot of times we beat up on ourselves because I'm not a person who's perfect, and I have also made mistakes, but it let me know exactly what good I have sown into the universe. Sometimes you can be so much on yourself that you think about your mistakes and the negative, your stuff, but you don't pay attention to the good things that you have done. And God has shown me that regardless of my mistakes, I'm still blessed.
Leo, I'm gonna highlight a few comments for you. Y'all continue
Sure.
to drop those strawberries for Leo. And thank you for having this moment with me. I know she has not asked for anything, but her name is on the screen. If y'all would like to bless Leo, because I know she had to take away. Well, I don't know this personally, but I can only imagine she would have to take some point from time from work and go into a cut pay in order to be able to get the healing that she needs and then to get back into her life. You ain't got to confirm or deny. I'm gonna just assume it. Y'all hit the Cash App and show her some love if you would like to. Nobody don't
No,
have to
I
worry about
don't.
blessing me.
First of all, thank you for that. But no, I don't mind answering that. I have been off of work for about now going on probably about 3.5 months. I just now restart receiving disability pay, thanks to that good old union job.
That's
But
what's up.
before that, my family, that's why, like I said, in more ways than one, my family literally paid all my bills. The pay that I do get now, I still get paid every week like I did in my job, but of course it's significantly less. But my family is there to carry me. Also my elements, my club chat family, they send me stuff regularly. The wish list, everything. Like I literally have been blessed from all directions
That's
or
what's up.
whatever and stuff. So,
Real
yeah.
recognized real. So real
Yep.
recognized real. Now
Like
you
even
answered
where
one of
even where I stay, the house I stay in, my landlord, him and his wife surprised me one day and brought me a lavender plant. He told me,
Aw.
you know, so yeah, I've been blessed.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
Sorry about
Um,
that.
but you're good. Now focus on you were saying they reached out. Did you see this? I didn't know if you had.
Oh, I reached out to you, Leo. I'm 4 years in remission from the same cancer. I will check my email. Focus on you because I've received so many. I want to say I believe that you did. I did read your email if I'm not mistaken. Because if you are the one that I read, you did tell me about how your treatment went for you. But if not, I definitely will go back and check.
All right. But this answers Hummer Girl question because they already asked that you have a strong support system. Her support system sounds amazing. They were able to help her maintain her bills during her limbo session between working and getting approved for her
Yeah,
disability.
they come in and like I said, I show some videos, but my family, they come in and out my house regularly. I'd be, in one of my spells to where I'm in there sick and they'll come in the house and the house is clean. They'll come get the clothes, wash the clothes, food, like literally anything is at my disposal.
I love that for you. Now, I can almost answer this, but I want to hear you, of course, your answer. I just realized, is that Saida? Maybe not. How's your energy? Is it a day-to-day thing? Some days are good and some days I'm not gonna answer for you. Go ahead.
It's a day-to-day thing. Some days are good, some days are not so good, and it can vary within the same day. Today, usually on Fridays, I am okay. For some reason, after chemo, one of the good side effects of it is that you can feel like the next day, like you just got a lot of energy, but you still have to, and also you eat. Like I told you in my video yesterday, I eat better on chemo days, and like today. I was actually able to eat. I still can't eat like a full thing. Like if I say like a McDonald's cheeseburger, I cannot finish a McDonald's cheeseburger. I can only eat half of it. But even with me feeling full of energy today, I still have to take my time because um, another side effect of that is you can get chills real bad. I had an experience with that to where the ambulance has had to been called for me a whole bunch of times. So
Wow.
it literally varies from day to day. I can be here chilling okay for 6 hours, and next thing you know, at 12 o'clock at night, something happens to where I have to be rushed to the hospital. I've
All
been in
right.
and out the hospital a lot.
All right, I'm gonna bring some more comments up. Jada, so she said you like people to drop the bell. I'm reserving the bell for the completion because I know that's the end of the road. So
Right.
I'm gonna hold off on my chat dropping that bell until we hit that road. It's coming, but we're gonna do that as a moment. That's gonna be a whole different shout in the moment for her. Right now we're gonna continue to drop them praying hands and those strawberries because that's what I know her for. That's where my
Are you
love is.
okay? You sure you okay with this ODS? Because I don't want it like I'm trying to take over your stuff.
Don't you, Leo? Let me have my moment. Let me.
Yeah,
This is
yes,
my
sir.
Emmy moment. Look, I'm just
Okay.
playing, but no. Um, you know how don't go too personal, but you already know how to handle your conversation. How do your son understand what's going on?
He understands. what's going on. I was very honest with him with everything, from the good and the bad. Me and his dad both made that decision to be fully transparent with him for different moments that would happen. Just like I told him right before the treatments that it's different side effects that can happen. Again, when I had my incident last week, it was my son who called the ambulance, called my mother, had to literally get me dressed because I was shaking so bad I couldn't do anything. He had to literally get my bag, everything together for me. He did break down after that, but he's okay. He's had about 2 breakdowns, to be honest, but all of us have been very supportive and just talking to him about it.
To the girl who talking about a checking picture, is not that fucking serious. If it's your picture with your name, then that's credit to you, girl. Congratulations. You memed out a picture. But for you to drop down and act like all of that is not that serious, ho. I can send you $5 for it. Or you can flag if you want to. It's not that fucking serious. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Have you changed your diet and do you take any vitamins such as our kombucha?
I do the sour sop. I do a sour sop liquid. As far as pop, I drink no pop at all whatsoever. What I consume mostly is water, and I've started doing smoothies. I do try to have like little snacks around as far as like cucumbers. I love fruit, so I do watermelon. If anything, the thing they told me, which has been helpful, is to stay hydrated most of all.
Hey, Demetri. Okay. Yeah, that's because it is it's draining everything out of you, literally, as
Yeah.
you're going through it. So,
And like I said, the weight loss, I'm not is said that that's normal, but when I first very found out that I had it, I was at 265 and I dropped to 208 within probably 3-4 weeks. Um, I don't look sickly as far as my body because I was already a little bit overweight. So the weight loss, I'm actually okay with that. But yeah, and as far as the person who asked, how did I find out? Like I said, there's no question I don't mind answering ODS.
all
Um,
right. And Miss Olivia, I apologize, but I just dropped the link. I was behind in the comments because I felt I wanted to enjoy the moment with Leo and I didn't want to do too much. So y'all, I apologize if I didn't hit your comments. If you do come up, while Leo doesn't mind answering, can we want to keep them short and kind of keep it not you, Leo, in your response, but just the questions. We don't want to do too much. And
okay.
when you tired of doing it, just stop. Let me know.
But yeah, as far as how Miss Olivia, how I found out is I had been having issues with my cycle for like probably like a couple of months or whatever. It was not stopping. And I'm thinking that because of the fact that, I had reached over 40, that I was going through, premenopause. Because there's like a lot of symptoms. And so I was having hot and cold flashes, but then it got to a point to where I was starting to have so much pain to where some days I was not able to get out of the bed. Anybody who knows me know I love, to do my shift. I had finally got back to the morning shift because my parents had retired. So, I was able to go to the morning shift, very easy shift. I'm a forklift driver, but it got so bad to where I was not able to walk some days. And I knew something was going on. And I went to get a checkup. The first person I went to just threw it off to, here goes some birth control, and that's it. And I just, something in my spirit just didn't feel right about it. I'm like, no, this is something different. I went to another lady a week later. She found it within less than 10 minutes, did a biopsy, and a week later, I was diagnosed with cervical cancer.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so thank you for joining us up here.
Oh, hey,
And
Leo. I didn't want to ask you no question.
No, go
And,
ahead, Miss
and,
Olivia. I'm a big
and
girl.
well, I'm hell.
I know.
And I'm unapologetically hell, but I also believe in the power of God. And I just wanted to say that greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world, and the Lord has the last say and the final say. Okay, and I know that you're gonna be here for your baby for a very, very long time. That's all I want to say to you.
Thank you, Miss Olivia. And like
And
I
God
said,
bless you.
I don't have no issue with you, just to let you know I know who you are, just like everybody. And
Yeah.
like I said, I'm a big girl.
Yeah, no, no, it's just this is real right here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I know a lot of females, especially a lot of black women, that have found out that they have had cancer, and I'm glad you're talking about it in particular because black women don't know
yeah.
how much they are over. You know, they are not diagnosed at all. They are underdiagnosed. They are misdiagnosed. Medical apartheid is a real thing. Like you said, they gave you some birth control and sent you on your way. That is
And
not
also,
cool.
too, not to cut you off, Miss Olivia, another thing which I know that you'll be able to speak on is because I also have fibroids. So they
Mhm.
automatically, she automatically threw it at that as well. So
Yeah,
that's another thing to look at women is that
yeah,
because, yes, a lot of us as Black women, we do have fibroids and stuff,
yes,
but that's the first thing that they think about because I knew somebody who had it and had a surgery, and I'm having the
mm,
same symptoms as her, but mine's ended up being cancer. But I'm glad that I decided to get a second opinion. And for somebody
yeah.
who say you need to get Black doctors, it was that first Black doctor that ignored me. It was an Indian who sat up there and found it within 10 minutes and saved my
God
life.
bless you. I done got a shoot. I got a phone call. I'm gonna get there, and I can't hear y'all, and I don't know if y'all can hear me, but like I said, God bless you, and thank you so much for speaking about this, Leo. If you can hear me, and I know that you're gonna be all right. I'll talk to y'all
Thank you,
later.
Miss
Bye bye.
Olivia. Thank you.
Miss O, thank you for coming up. And I do want to say this right now, Leo. If any of this you want to use for your own use for your channel, you can to clip it up, and that way you don't have to repeat yourself a lot. It answers a lot of questions, and I'm gonna go over some more of the comments from the chat.
Okay.
Now one person, one up asks, does the THC help with the chemo side effects?
I don't do THC. I had a bad experience years ago, and so I don't mess with it. Of course, my ghetto cousins have tried to get me to do it and everything like that, but I don't like being so far out of my mind because
You
the
want to be
first
able to
time I ever did it, I had
control
some
yourself,
really good
right?
stuff and I was still high 2 days later. So
Mhm.
I never forgot that. If I do it, it used to be every once in a while, like a little joint or something, but I don't like being too far out of my mind like that, to be honest
I
with
would
you.
recommend an edible in small doses.
That's what
Um,
my cousin is trying to get me to
yeah,
try. She
because you
told
can
me she was
control it.
gonna have me try it.
And you being a baker or a cooker, you could actually make them on your own and then level it. You just got to learn the method. Miss Renee, Renee, I do have your question, baby. I didn't trust me. I'm handling this very well. I got you.
No,
I
I
got.
actually I saw it. And
I
Renee,
got.
I
Hold on.
actually oh
Not
sorry.
don't get to that one yet. No, because I'm doing this in my order. We working together. I got you, baby. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Um, not to be like that. Don't say that. But they suggesting CMOS. So I didn't want to overlook a comment that I had next. They suggested CMOS for the situation. Um,
Okay.
saying that to add that into your smoothies periodically. I have heard a lot of benefits from that, so you can reach into that. And
I
then
used
M
to
Renee
take
asked,
CMOS.
do you have a wish list? And if you do, you are welcome to post it. Share it, put it on your wall, and I will get it shared out. I didn't know, and I apologize. Had I known, I would have been shared it. So go
No,
ahead.
it's okay. Actually, Emma Renee, I've had two wish lists. And they were both filled within hours. And actually somebody had contacted me to do a third one. I refused to do a third one. I have to still be used to because I have so much support. I felt bad for even doing the two, but that's what my supporters had wanted. I would say if you want to support, just simply Cash App or just watch my channel and get me some views. Because I really have all I need and stuff. But yeah, if you want to support in that way, yes, but I refuse to do another wish list.
All right, hold on 1 second. We got somebody in the back. Don't ask me, Ish.
Yes, it's me.
All right, hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
Hey Leo. Hey ODS and chat.
What's up?
Hey,
Hold on, I might be too loud. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what's going on. And us as black women, we are strong. And I'm happy that you got a second opinion because I was wrongly diagnosed and some things like that happened to me. But I want to tell you that everything is not Everything is not fixable with medication. Um, look on if you go on YouTube, they have a whole cancer community on YouTube, whereas though they give you different remedies of and how to handle it as far as your diet and just herbal holistic ways to deal with it.
Yes.
And a lot of them have some good stories to where as though they had it for a long time and no problems with it flaring up and everything because of they have that cancer community here on YouTube.
Yes, thank you for that information. I definitely have been looking into that, and actually some people in my family, and particularly my child's father, he has given me a lot of different things because he's into the holistic stuff as well. So I definitely have been paying attention to that. When I am able to regain a full appetite, I do plan on changing the way I eat. I kind of already have. Um, so definitely, I am paying attention to what my doctors are saying, but also listening to other alternatives as well.
Absolutely. And always remember, God has the last say and the last word. And if nobody told you today, girl, I love you as my black sister.
I love you too, Black sister, and thank you so much for that.
Thanks.
Have everybody have a good day.
Same to you. Have a good
And
weekend,
Leo,
and thank
be
you for your
strong.
kind words and coming up.
You too. Thank you so
Bye
much.
bye.
I put Leo on the big screen because Miss M. Renee asked for first of all, don't forget about you say you're not making another wish list. Okay. But can you your Cash App is on the screen, y'all. That's why I brought her up on the big screen.
Thank
Leo
you.
the Lioness Q. $ Leo the Lioness Q. Mods,
And
feel
some
free to
have
drop.
already been coming through, and I just want to say thank you all for that. I am very appreciative. And thank you,
Um,
ODS.
you're welcome, baby. All right. There was the question. Does your son need anything? Is your son good right now? I mean, not saying it like that, but you get the
No,
point.
no, I'm not. I get ODS. You good, boo. No. His dad took care of everything. Um, my family. When I got my little money or whatever, I made sure that I was able to get him his outfit for the first day of school. You know how important that is.
Mhm.
But no, Melvin is completely fine. I would say if anything, if I did have anybody do something for him, I would say wait till next month. His birthday is on the 12th. He will be 13 years old.
That's big.
Um, that's the only person I would be willing to do a wish list for, but I will wait till then for his 13th birthday. Other than that, Melvin is good and always.
All right. Now, Miss Belinda said she gonna have to catch a replay, but a few months before you spoke out, she found out that her daughter was going through the same chemo and she has her first treatment. She had her first treatment and she goes every 21st day. Can we keep Miss Belinda and her daughter lifted up in prayer as well? Miss
Definitely.
Belinda, feel free to leave your Cash App in the comments so that way you can receive some blessings if somebody wanted to bless.
Yes, definitely blessings to your daughter. And like I said, I trust me, I understand. I would say after today, I have 13 radiation treatments under my belt and a few chemos. And we got 3 weeks to go. I got a minor surgery on Monday and another surgery after that. But we halfway through. And to anybody wondering about my strength, it is amazing how different things happen. This has opened my eyes to a lot, and I feel even stronger. I feel like I can tackle anything. I thought I have had my different fights, but this has been my biggest fight. And even through all the hardships, the things that I don't share with you all, I feel so strong and I feel so grateful for life that when I am able to get back on my feet fully, I'm not wasting another second when it comes to my talents and my purpose. And even me just opening up as a person, people who know me for real know I'm very private. This is probably the most I've shared with everybody because I usually be behind a wall, which is why I have the color brick wall as my thing. But I've learned to break down them bricks and I feel free.
This is a safe space for you. You already know that. I've been made that comfortable for you.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
I'm trying to get through everybody. Somebody, Cola James said, buy hydration packs for your water to help you with your kidney and liver doing chemo. That's what she did. So
Yeah,
a lot of
Cola,
support for
somebody
that.
had already purchased me I think it's called the liquid IV. So they did purchase that for me, and I have been using it. It has helped tremendously.
Good, good. Um, It's good to speak with survivors. I came back in my room and looked like, who was this at the back door? Hold on. It will uplift and encourage you. Early detection is definitely important. Black men, prostate cancer, black women, and any uterine cancers. Yes, absolutely. Her voice sounds very strong. That's the first thing I said. I said, you sound good. Because I know it can be good days and bad days.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I want to acknowledge, like, yes, you still sound yourself. No matter what you might feel like, you sound amazing. So,
thank you. But yeah, I encourage everybody. Did she have any surgeries to remove anything at all? Is it being handled? Because of at the time, because speaking into existence, because I'm getting checked next week as well. But because of the time, how big the tumor is it was 6 inches and it's on my cervix. Because of where it is, the fatality rate was too high for them to remove it, which is why their thing was to do the outside radiation. And then the second surgery that I have to have is where they're going to install it internally. Their goal is to get rid of it, period. But because of where it's sitting at, um, surgery would have been too risky. Thank you, number one caller.
Try, and I apologize if anybody feel like I zoned past your comment. I apologize. I'm just trying to get them all on the screen. I think I played. No, I didn't play music, so we'll still have the chat. As
No,
I,
the hair, just to answer again, and I had answered it earlier because that's what brought me up here. I was gonna, because O.D.S had asked about it. For everybody again, they have different type of chemos. The type of chemo I'm receiving, I will not lose my hair. Like I said, I was going to cut it because that's what I automatically assumed, but my doctor told me not to. If I had to cut my hair, it just would have been what it was. Hair can always grow back. I was willing to do whatever it is to save my life.
Hey, thank you everybody for being a part of the conversation. If y'all don't mind, please hit the like button. Thank you for the love on the Cash App, and as well, Leos, if you want to bless her or be a blessing for her and her family during this time, please feel free to send her Cash App directly to her. Leo is a part of the Yardigans. She supports, like, y'all don't know. She will tag and do a member post, and she's shouting me out and all that. So, and she's not agreed with something I said before, and she was able to vent her frustrations, and I was able to receive it and understand it, and we were able to move forward.
Yeah, it don't take a lot to get me out of my square. At the end of the day, I like you as a person. I know you didn't mean anything by it. I'm not sensitive like that. A lot of stuff is not that deep to me because I realize where we at. We here to entertain. We here to shade. So it's not a big deal. If I had respect for you, I would try to handle it outside of the public.
And I'm glad that we had got to have this moment and to give you the space. Miss Boyd's comment. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying. Hold on, Miss Boyd. If it's not too much, can you possibly type something else and I can grab your name? Hold on. Leo, my battle was just to get me ready to stand by my daughter with her journey.
Amen.
I'm cancer survivor myself. You got a cancer survivor right here. Let me turn this subscribers mode off just in case there's anybody
Blessings to you. Blessings to you, Audrey.
just in case there's anybody watching that might want to comment. You good, Lady Nika. You had to handle your business. It allowed us the opportunity to have a different conversation over here, so I ain't mad at all. When we have a second chance at life, we want to grab by the horns and appreciate every second.
Yeah, it makes you just appreciate different things. And that's why, like I said, even on here, not that I really ever took things personal, but me being on here for so long, I don't take a lot of stuff personal. But it shouldn't take different things like this to make you appreciate things. But I'm telling y'all, some of the stuff that y'all focus on, appreciate what's really going on in y'all real life. Also pay attention, get your checkups. And it can strike at any age. So a lot of times, y'all, with these health reads, I'm gonna tell you, just like a lot of older folks say, and you don't understand till you get there, keep on living.
And don't speak it over yourself either. Has
Yep.
anyone else in your family had this type of cancer?
No, but cancer does run in my family.
That was a good question. You're giving me strength, and thanks for being so strong and sharing your life with us. This is what she does on her own channel, you guys. So this is nothing new to her. She is, like she said, she's blossoming more into it. If a moderator can grab her channel and drop it into the chat, I would definitely appreciate it. Her Cash App is on the screen. She's not doing a wish list again yet, but hopefully she will soon. Keep in mind, her son's birthday is next month. She ain't asked me to do any of this or to say any of this, y'all. And I will never throw this back in her face in any way, shape, or form. What y'all doing for her and doing for me is totally off of the strength of love and support and moving with the moment. So I
And
don't
I
want it.
appreciate you, ODS. Yeah, no, we don't need all. Just like you told me to let you run your show, I know what's up. I'm totally safe and I'm not tripping, child.
So, I didn't get Miss Boyd's question. I wish Miss Boyd would hit the link. Hold on.
And anybody, and like I said, I'm not trying to take over his show, but anybody who want to hit the link for however long he, chooses to have this go on, I don't have an issue. Whether we've had an issue in the past, I don't have no problem with nobody on here. Life too short.
Make sure you following a healthy diet and maintain. So they ringing the bell in advance. I know the bell is at the end, but we can go ahead and claim that victory, and y'all can drop some bells into the chat. I can't wait to hear your testimony, your story about your journey when you on the other side of it, and just telling us, I did this and I overcame that. So I look forward to that moment. Do you have any last words? Because this was an impromptu interview, y'all, an informative situation. Hold on, let me catch a few more questions because I still didn't see Miss Boyd's yet.
Okay.
Have you looked into Dr. Sabi's books and teachings?
Yes, I have. Like I said, a lot of alternative things I have looked into. For sure, because I definitely am a research person.
Oh, Miss Boyd says, Miss Boyd is a sweetheart, so I don't know how she ended the block, but I don't know y'all
No,
past.
it was something that happened in the past. It wasn't nothing that she did, Miss
That's
Boyd.
fine.
I never, when different things happened or whatever, you went
You
away.
ain't gotta explain or give
Let
no
me say
backstory.
this. I'm not going to go fully into it, but when people fall out, people pick sides. I felt like you picked a side. I respected it, but I never had an issue with you because I never heard you say anything, bad about me. I thought I had unblocked you, but I definitely will unblock you, Miss Boyd. Like I said, at this point, I don't have no issues with nobody. Ain't none of y'all did nothing so terrible to
It
me
ain't that
that
serious, right?
it ain't that deep. So I'll unblock you.
Hey, I'm sorry for the trigger loss to some people. Sagittarius Queen said she lost a baby to cancer and she's getting emotional. Definitely didn't want to trigger anyone in that way.
I'm sorry to you, Sagittarius Queen. I'm the same way. I apologize if this has triggered anyone.
It may lift others, but it might be a unpleasant experience for and that's a tough place that we have to be. And I respect and I apologize, but thank you for joining us. And we
I
will
do
see you on the
respect
next
it.
live. I do want to let Charlie get her question in, and then we're gonna wrap up in just a few minutes because I gotta get my day going. But go ahead, Charlie.
I didn't have no question. I just wanted to tell Miss Leo that it may be surprising that a lot of us, but we really truly care about you. You've been here so long. It's like we all family. We're a dysfunctional family,
Yeah.
Like sometimes we fight like sisters, and the next minute, that's the way I look at the beef sector. I just wanted to say, and speaking into existence now in the name of God, that you will be just fine, and that we're gonna see you on that other side of that veil, and you're gonna tell us how you beat cancer, and we're gonna be able to wear T-shirts that say it.
Amen. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Yes, I do look at y'all as a dysfunctional family.
Tell Leah I'm praying for her so she can't see me and she's still my boo. So that was just Miss Boyd's. That was the comments.
Tell Miss Boyd I'm gonna unblock. I thought I did, but I am going to unblock her. I've never had an issue with you, Miss Boyd.
Look, what I need you to do is when you find some free time, or just when you might want to do it while you going through a session, come back and read these comments. Come back and read every single one of them because the love that's coming from them, like, is real in the room. So I don't want you to miss that moment. I know I'm breezing by them. I'm not doing no edits, so the chat will be here. But this definitely has become dedicated to you, and I don't mind it.
Bye, O.D.S. Bye, Miss Leo.
All right,
bye, Charlie. Thank you.
So with that being said, I want to give you the floor and let you get your last words. I gotta go, y'all. That's the only reason I'm about to wrap it up, and I'm gonna jump to the bottom of the comments. I'm just thankful that my daughter was able to experience being a mom. She has a daughter 9, and she would not be able to have more, but that's okay. She's still here to raise her. That's the biggest blessing right there. You got the grant, and she's still here. Like, so I pray for
and I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna do just like in a charcuterie challenge. I'm gonna do 2 minutes. 2
Go ahead,
minutes.
baby. Go ahead.
Okay, so just to that comment or whatever, that is definitely one of the side effects that was told to me is that I will not be able to have more children. It's going to kill all my estrogen, and I will be thrown into menopause completely. I didn't care about that. It kind of bothered me a little, but I wasn't planning on having no more kids anyway. I have my one son. I'm good. To everybody, like I said, once again, please make sure that you get yourself checked. Any little thing or whatever. And also, if you go to a doctor, pay attention to energy, pay attention to your spirit. If I had not followed my spirit, I would still be walking around and suffering. Um, the doctors can be scary, but go because you can catch stuff. Luckily, I caught it at a stage 2. Don't be afraid to get yourself checked out. Also, to every single person, especially my fellow content creators, thank y'all so much for the support. To all my supporters, everybody else's chats and groups and everything, y'all have done nothing but show me love. I read every comment, the cash apps, just everything, emails, just the love. And it shows me that even as ignorant as the beef sector can be, y'all can put that aside and actually be human. And for that, I will always be grateful to every single one of y'all. Thank you so much, ODS. You know I love you down.
Absolutely.
And y'all have a blessed day. And
It was
thank you,
one more
ODS.
comment. Lynette said she would like to have a conversation on your page just to talk about how we feel about ourselves when things like this happen. I guess just a
I'm
deeper
open
dive.
to that. The next
All right.
time I go live, Lynette, you're able to hit the link and because I drop my link for every live that I do, but you can hit the link and we can have a conversation. But like I said, thank you to all, and I will do like ODS tell me. And next time I do chemo, I'll come back and read all of the comments and stuff. I love you,
Yeah.
ODS, and I'm about to
Love you
drop.
too. I love you too. What up, Malik? Y'all, this didn't I tell y'all this is a mixture of shit. Like we don't never know what this is gonna pay. Can Leo drop down in the chat, please, so that they can share your channel, please? I'm not gonna leave until Leo at least does that. But I don't know. It always is something organic. It ain't always got to be beefing and fighting. We done had entertainment. We done had a little bit of drama. We done had some heartfelt stories. Big hugs to the ones who got triggered. I'm sorry. Sometimes situations become uncomfortable for us, and it is okay to remove yourself from them to protect yourself. So I don't take it as any disrespect you having to leave. I didn't know we were going into this moment, and y'all know I'm soft as shit. And I was able to maintain myself though, thankfully. I'm about to go out and get something to eat, and finish the rest of my day. Did Leo drop down yet, y'all? Because I want to make sure we get her channel out here. Thank you, stepmama. There she go right there. So I'm gonna just hey Leo, I gave you a wrench. Go ahead and drop your channel, please. Can you drop your channel? Hey Brookie. Thank you to everybody who came up and gave their words of expressions. I'm just say I'm soft as cotton candy. I really am. Thank you. Even though I told y'all not to send me cash apps, y'all definitely sent some cash apps. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Leo, for allowing me to have this moment with you. While I wasn't trying to exploit you or your situation, I genuinely had interest in the hair part of it. But you allowed me to get deeper and more personal with you. So thank you for that. And you handled it like a G. Like you one of the strongest women I know. So I mean, do your thing. Look at Brooke crying. But look, y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank y'all for coming through and kicking it with your boy. I love y'all. Shit. I don't know what else to say. I'll see y'all on the next video. If anyone wants to replay any of this content, you can. This is an open stream. It's very informative. Please share it out. Have some compassion. We don't know what people going through. Y'all have a good one. Who going live next? Anybody going live? Is anybody going live right now? All right. Well, we'll see y'all. Retro Babe says she going live. So I'll see y'all on the streets. If I see somebody live, I'll share it on my wall. But thank y'all for being here, and y'all have a good one. Peace.